Don't bring me out no bottles, purple soda with all the rob.
Another raw vid, man. Yeah, straight to it. Um, New Year's Eve, man, and your boy birthday is January the 1st. So today and tomorrow, big day for me. Even though I don't celebrate it, you feel what I'm saying? But something in my heart did tell me to make this video, and so I hopped on to make this video, brother. And this video is basically about New Year's resolutions. Because I know a lot of us fit to get to the money, a lot of us fit to get that car we want, get that house we want. A lot of us, you know, we chasing love, we chasing money, we chasing a lot of things, and we want to tell ourselves this is the first day of 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 us getting ready to, get in our bag, lock in, get in our grind. I don't think you should do that this year. 2026 not gonna be about that. I know a lot of you think that's what's coming. If you're not a person that's already locked in, if you're not a person that money has always been your first agenda, you get what I'm saying? Whatever it is you into, money, music, sports, you know, some of you guys, y'all preparing to get ready to want to be professionals. They take a amazing things in life and the things that most people don't do, the rare things, that takes a certain edge of discipline. So just because you tell yourself that on New Year's Eve, New Year's whatever, just because you pray for it, that don't mean that's how it's gonna go. So usually, and I don't try to be, like too spiritual and all that, but usually I'm one with nature, man. And it's like this: if you don't have a certain amount of discipline, a certain amount of focus, I want you to think about your New Year's resolution. Because 2026 not gonna be about what most of you think it's gonna be about. You get what I'm saying? I think when it comes to 2026, you need to focus on things like health, mental health, spiritual health, uh, physical health, forgiveness. Uh, I think you should focus on things that really matters. You get what I'm saying? Like some of you might need to stop drinking. 2026. This is New Year's Eve. A lot of y'all for to get lit, knowing alcohol has been one of the things that been holding you back for a long time. A lot of you fit to smoke, get high, and that's something that been holding you back, and it's something that you need to give up on. A lot of you sex. Me myself personally, I'm going celibate this year for sure. Whatever relationships I build or whatever relationships I gain or regain with a woman, I don't want it to be built off flesh at all. I think I know, even when it's not like a high level of lust, you could just be attracted to a person. They could be attracted to you. Great conversations, and it just lead to that. But I just feel like once flesh enter the situation, it heightens feelings that might not have been as high if you didn't have sex. You feel what I'm saying? Um, so I just want to build genuine relations with people, not just sex, just real bonds. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not about what I can gain from you or what you can give me, just the pureness of just a bond. So yeah, I'm going celibate this year, man. So yeah, 2026. I think we all need to take the time and focus on being closer to the Most High. That's what we need to focus on. I just made a video not too long ago. I think it was on TikTok or Twitch, one or two. But this is not a spiritual war. You know what I mean? it's definitely a physical war. I'm not saying that it's not no spiritual warfare, but what I'm saying is the moment you go out your way to get your physical where it needs to be, it builds a force field for your spiritual to heal even better. You get what I'm saying? So it's like if you're going through depression, but you're a smoker. You're going through depression, but you're a drinker. You're going through depression, but you're when it comes to sex, you feel like every time something goes wrong with one person, you fling to another person just to do the same. You just bringing you just bringing that energy with you. You pulling that energy with you. I think when you take flesh out of the picture, you can really see the pain in someone else. Like if you really hurting your partner, if you really making somebody else feel a certain way, you can see it. See, when flesh is involved, you can't really see it because you think a kiss on the lips mean forgiveness, a kiss on the forehead mean forgiveness. You think if you go back to the back, that fix everything, and it don't. So it's like in 2026, let's not chase the money. If you really about money, if you are really a hustler, if you really a person who gets up and go out every day to make things happen, you don't have to keep telling yourself that. You don't have to keep making New Year's resolution to do things that you should be doing anyway. You know what I'm saying? I think we should focus on things such as forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? Really think about certain bonds you had with people. Did it really go sour? Is it really was it really as bad as I made it? You get what I'm saying? Because I think some of us probably had people on our team that was great people, and something happened, and we just we cancel them out for that one mistake, or we might done something to somebody, and we feel like because we done this, we can't come back from it. You know what I'm saying? We don't practice forgiveness enough. You know what I'm saying? We don't practice making decisions that the Most High would approve of. I tell people, when you cut these phones off, when you cut these cameras off, when you cut social media off, you you always live. Why God watching? You feel what I'm saying? So like they say, what you do in the dark always come out the light. So you can't hide from yourself. I don't care how many New Year's resolutions you make. I don't care how many times you tell yourself, "Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that." If you always find yourself in the same position, or if you always find yourself going through the same, you get what I'm saying? It's just the same situations. It's just always gonna be that. So yeah, man. Let's make this New Year's more about you know genuine love, peace, forgiveness. Let's be more open with each other. You feel what I'm saying? Let's as a community of people, let's go back to embracing one another. You get what I'm saying? Let's make that our New Year's resolution instead of just keep repeating the same process. You know what I'm saying? Keep saying the same thing. Keep chasing things that's put in front of you to chase. It's like a hamster on a wheel. You get what I'm saying? Like let's stop doing that, man. Let's not make this New Year's resolution and start living our life this year doing the same shit we was doing last year, especially if you didn't win at it. You feel what I'm saying? Some of us might be in a certain career that we need to get out of, even if it's a great career, even if it's making us money. But it might be making you money, but you know what I'm saying? It might not be really benefiting you. You get what I'm saying? Mentally, physically, spiritually. Uh, like I said, you might be a drinker, you might be a smoker. Sex might play a real big role in your life. And I just feel like when it comes to those situations, we just need to take the time to evaluate yourself. Let 26 be a mirror of who you are now and who you want to be. Let's not do the same New Year's resolution. And you could be at the top. You feel what I'm saying? You could be you could be my bad. You can be doing amazing. You feel what I'm saying? You could be living a great life. And the year after 2026 could be the year you catch cancer. Tomorrow we could wake up and someone we love, that might be they last moment. See, they might be alive. That might just be your last moment seeing them. You get what I'm saying? So let's focus on 2026. Let's focus on what matters, man, and not the typical not the typical New Year's resolutions. Let's not do that. We've been chasing money our whole life. We've been chasing material things since we've been here. Let's make this a little bit different. Let's make this a reflection of who we want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, let's practice forgiveness. Let's practice getting some of the hate out of our heart. You know what I mean? That's you feel me? That's what I feel we should do 2026. So I just wanted to make this quick video to touch in on that, man. It was on my heart. And like I said before, I think I go through a lot of things I go through because I haven't been practicing on speaking from the heart. You know what I mean? Speaking for being a voice of the most high. So that's what I'm trying to that's what I'm trying to practice on doing, man. But y'all be great, man. Happy New Year's to you. I hope this year be a more groundbreaking year for you, a more peaceful year, a more lovable year, man. I hope people that should be in your life that haven't been in your life, like family, whatever. I hope this be a year that you guys come together for forgiveness. I hope this be a year where you find true peace within yourself and in the Most High. So y'all have an amazing time, man. Shout out to the people who already, wherever you are, is already, you know, a new year or whatever. But besides that, man, all is well, all is love, all is praise.